for the victory lap though. Whoa, whoa, they ain't never seen nothing like this before. Lit the room when I came through the front door. Ask me if I stress overcome, what for? Train in the trees, please.
What up, Built 2 race pads? Welcome to the race shop. Open the door for you, just give me a minute, walk to the other end. I know it's a long ways away. This is it, Jesse Glenz Race Shop. It's not where I currently live, but this is where I grew up, where we've worked on the cars from day one with the go-karts all the way up to now with the late model. So I'll give you a tour of everything. Obviously, full-size late model, not a full-size garage, just a one car attached to the house. Got our nitrogen set up here in the corner for doing the tires. And if you excuse me, this is kind of what we deal with. Me and my dad butt heads all the time because you don't got enough room to walk past each other, but we get the job done. So, garbage. Make really good use of these shelves here. Put stuff on. Got some collection of banners over the years. Air compressor. Gotta have that. Taking the tires off using the air tools. Rivets, shears, drills. Got our tire racks. You kind of make use of your space as much as possible. Just like skyscrapers in a city, you just start stacking stuff up instead of going wide. So a lot of things are hanging on the wall. Still running just good old jack stands on the car. There ain't no speed in lifts as much as we would like one, but toolboxes here, shelves with all your fluids, spray clean, battery chargers, rear end fluid, stagger stick, just your regular one car garage, but it gets the job done and proud of what we've been able to accomplish in it. So yeah, move some tires here so you can check it out, since that's the only exit besides that other door, since you can't fit through here unless you're a 3-year-old or a size 0, and neither of them run in our family. So come over this way and we'll check out the hauler. It was always my favorite truck growing up. Always wanted a 06 Dodge. We found one out in Minnesota. It's a 06, just regular crew cab, nothing special. You can see here, right up there, it's got 292,000 on it. Cherry, all highway. Just a good old girl. Never stranded us yet, so knock on wood, she's been a good truck. You got your top of the line 1933 Scamper, custom S&S built. All right, well, if you want to give me a minute, I'll slide the top out. What? I'll put the slide out up for you. Come on in. This is the 80 Model S Scamper. First floor is you got your kitchen area, sink, fridge, oven range, one bed. Folds up into a table as well, so you got multi-purpose. If it's raining out one of the weekends, crack open the AC, you know, get some air movement in here. Play some cards. I'm a mean goldfish player, go fish, so any takers, this is where it happens. There was a fire extinguisher here, but we live on the edge, so there isn't. Come up to the second floor here. This is top shelf. This is my bed. And it's where I get all my much needed sleep after a good race weekend. And we'll head back out and I'll show you the trailer. Come on over this way. Right there, 80 model, S for sport, because it's got pinstriping. You can see that. This is the hauler. It is a 24-foot V-neck. Got your state-of-the-art Master Force locking toolbox. You gotta have locking toolbox in a truck with that much power, because if I dump some coal on somebody, some Prius going by, you don't want all my Harbor Freight tools to come out. Right here's another Menards find. Just regular old Rubbermaid cabinets, just like your totes that you put all your Chinaware in. Hats, apparel. Pretty much out of everything right now though, but if you do see me at the next race, we got new masks. If you go to some store where they require those things. Otherwise, keep my helmet, tear off shoes, other stuff down there. Suit, it gets dirty there, but we make do with it. Just take it to the dry cleaners, every other week. You get your tire changer, winch. That's always a necessity for an open trailer. Make sure you get everything up there. Torch, we've had to use that a couple times, unfortunately. But when we bought this, it didn't have the ramp overs. My dad and my uncle built those. Didn't need them for the modified, but with the late model with the wider tires and fenders and that, needed them. Then we put some just plastic here to rub against so we didn't scrape up the walls, even though over 8 years of using it, you're going to have that. But nice little compartments down there, each side, put your stuff in. It's no S&S stacker, but gets the results. So, now that you guys have seen the garage, the hauler, the trailer, all the used equipment that we got, I'll bring you inside down into the basement to the little game trophy room, and you can see the rewards we've got over the years from our hard work. Make our way back through the huge garage. Missed it. And take a step down here. This here is a collection of the trophies and that over the years we got. Okay, so yeah, kind of started a picture thing, and the trophies kind of go along with it, except for the big checks, obviously. But started with my go-karts through the years, then we went from flat carts into the wing cart to a B mod. Then 2011 was our first year in the mod. 2016 we split between the mod and late model, and been in the late model every year since then, full time. So most of these checks are from late model. We've had really good success in them over the years, except for that one there was our modified championship at the Red Clay Classic with the mod, and then that one right next to it too was another one 2 years later, driving mod for Dale White for White City Glass down at Deer Creek. Otherwise, just a bunch of other random trophies and that through the years, and pictures and memories. Got little old couch here. Back in the day, play Xbox and that, chill with friends, play some pool. Then yeah, this is probably my favorite trophy out of them all, from when I won the Go for 50 down in Deer Creek. Just a big carved out of one piece of wood gopher that's custom made with a guy down there that always makes them, and a bunch of other lawn ornaments that with a chainsaw. So that one there is pretty sweet, I think. Hit the bag. People try to act like they're tough, hit it harder. Speed bag, I'm into boxing and that stuff, so that's always fun. Mess around with. and play pool. Everybody likes to play pool, all my buddies do, so come over and play some 3-ball, do a little gambling. And yeah, spare engine here because, you know, who doesn't have an engine in their basement? That's the only place to keep it. But I gotta get back to working on the race car, so I'm gonna show y'all the door. My quality Jeff Gordon banner from back in the late 90s when Rainbow was winning everything. He was my hero. But I appreciate you guys coming over, and thanks again. Hopefully I won't see you for a long time. Bye.
Train in the trees, please pardon my sycamore. Touch burning sands, cross lands, and stormy shore seasons in the year, yeah. Ain't no channel for champions and chain no fear. Yup, the champ is here, switch gears. We keeping haters in the rear. At the blood, sweat, and tears, and my goal so near. I see my victory so clear. I see my victory so clear. And today, we break through. And today, we break through. And today, we break through.